Yo, so I've always enjoyed writing stuff and I've never really shared anything. So I figure it's time to share my art. Last night I was on an idea binge and he kind of influenced me to write whatever this is. I don't know if you want to call it a poem or a song, but yeah, it's kind of depressing. So I know my grandma, you're gonna watch this, so I'm not that depressed. I just was writing pretty sad last night. So yeah, and I do have faith in humanity, which yeah, that doesn't sound like I do in this. So yeah, I'm gonna read this. Okay. Why is everything confusing? I want to be able to find things amusing. My mind becomes a trap that puts a cap over each thought. Then it takes a spot in my mind sitting there bottled up, completely unremitting. Then one day the bottle will break so that thought can finally escape. It's not what it was. It's been with itself too long. What came in clear has come out diluted, leaving my mind polluted. The confine of my mind becomes a prison. This is the design I've been given. Intertwining my thoughts to spoken language seems nearly impossible, which leaves me inaudible, requiring me to refine my life socially, leaving me left to only inquiry. I sit and listen and bottle up thoughts which seem to contradict each other and leave me more unsure, making it that much harder to egress. If I knew something, maybe the shit would digress and I wouldn't feel so depressed. When the fuck did this occur? Happy-go-lucky kid, all that's a blur. What led to this obscurity and insecurity? What happened to all my purity? My body is a shell used to hide my mind, a little personal hell I call mine. All this shit leaves my mind brittle. I've become my own worst enemy. Who would have thought one could belittle oneself with profanity? I've got myself in a pickle. How the hell do other people think so simple? Humanity makes me question my sanity. It seems from day one we've walked around in vanity. We have rid ourselves of rationality, causing us to lose grasp of whose is what, because people treat the world like it belongs to us. We live in constant rush. We strive for bigger and better stuff. Our only contrived thoughts are for the benefit of us. Fuck what we deprive, we are as decay. Dismay of our actions no longer exist. We've allowed each other to go astray so we can act mindless and ignore the facts. Read buzzword articles made to distract, feeding your greed by obtaining the latest knick-knack. Our generation of humans has thrown off life's cadence. Not to sound harsh, but we are the basis of wasted. We lost all our patience and bask in what's hated. Our generation could care less about greatness, but God forbid if they can't get faded. Just what needed to be created. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so unrelated, but as soon as I relate, I become irritated. To attune with my contentness within myself makes me feel like an outcast. After seeing all the contrast and hearing all the laughter to nothing but chatter, happiness and bliss are teachers of nothing. I'm not saying that you should fall into the dark abyss, but please just look around at what us humans have let go and miss. So yeah, I do have faith in humanity though. All right.